Knowledge is free. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.
The Chancellery is confident that Chancellor Merkel's policy statement to the Bundestag on September 8 has succeeded, at least for now, in settling the domestic political controversy surrounding the September 4 airstrikes against two hijacked fuel tankers in Kunduz. Ironically, the Greens called for the special parliamentary session in a clear attempt to embarrass the government and to make a campaign issue out of the controversy, but Merkel used it to her advantage to elicit support for the German deployment in Afghanistan by all the major parties, save for the Left Party, which has always opposed the mission. While it had been expected that internal critics would seize on the bombing to score political points against the Chancellor and Defense Minister Jung, the Chancellery, MFA and MOD all expressed dismay that their closest allies, especially the French, had made the rush to judgment. Officials at both the MFA and MOD also expressed disappointment that despite Germany's excellent track record in avoiding civilian casualties, COMBISA and Generalstal, in their view, quickly assumed the worst about German actions in this case. The MOD emphasized that while everything was calm now, this issue would need to be carefully managed in the coming weeks to prevent it from becoming a source of anti-Americanism. Both MFA and Chancellery officials emphasized that the joint German-UK-France proposal for an international conference on Afghanistan was not made in reaction to the Kunduz event and is not a cover for trying to secure a date certain for withdrawal. End summary. In her policy statement to the Bundestag on September 8, Chancellor Merkel appealed to ISAF allies as well as critics at home to reserve judgment regarding the September 4 decision by the German PRT commander in Kunduz to call in airstrikes against two fuel tankers that had been hijacked by insurgents. At the same time, she promised a full inquiry into the matter and gave assurances that Germany took the issue of collateral damage very seriously. Even the death of one innocent person is one too many, she stressed. In retreating from the initial stand taken by Defense Minister Jung, who had insisted that only insurgents had been killed in the nighttime attack, she succeeded in deflating some of the early indignation over the incident, since Jung's statement seemed to defy clear evidence to the contrary. All the major parties, with the exception of the Left Party, which opposes all Bundeswehr deployments, used the special Bundestag session to reaffirm their support for the Afghanistan mission and to reject calls for withdrawal.